All right, we're over here at 702 West Fisher Circle in Sebastian. This home is located in the South Moon Under subdivision. Really like this community. We talked a little bit about it through text, but every single lot in this neighborhood is going to be a half acre or bigger. It's one big circle. If I had to guess, probably like 40 houses. These houses you see here are from another high-end community called Laurel Reserve. All those houses are going to be 700,000 and up. You're here on a corner lot. Again, it's a half acre. You have just under 1,800 square feet of living space in this home and a detached, I mean, that's as big as a two-car garage right there, spot right there. You do have a metal roof that was put on in 2017, so that's a big plus. You have an AC from 2015, brand new water heater. You got the pool in the back. That Bad Jackson was resurfaced and the concrete patio redone in 2022, which is awesome. So most of the systems are relatively new, and you shouldn't have too much to worry about in terms of roof and insurance. This is a frame house. Another thing I like about this neighborhood, I actually live in its sister neighborhood, which is called San Sebastian Springs, built by the same developer. My house probably built by the same person, but this is a frame house. I like the layout. It's well done, 1,800 square feet, and again, you can't get much better than this lot in Sebastian. I mean, most lots are going to be quarter acre or smaller. So let's go inside, take a look. They've also redone all of the windows. Every single window's been replaced, so you don't got to worry about having old 1985 windows. They got all new storm shutters last year, so you got a brand new set of storm shutters. The entryway is really nice, really high-end screen door here. Well, yeah, screen door comes down. Once we walk in, I'll orient you to the house a little bit. So obviously, sorry, let me get situated. So straight ahead here, we have your living space. It is a sunken living room, which I'm in love with. You have your dining off to the right, another like formal sitting area here. Kitchen's behind that wall. Pool screen door is out here. Then down the hall, you have a full bath, 2 bedrooms off to the left, and a master off to the right. These are storage closets. All right, so I'll start off by taking you into the living room. It's a nice sized living room, cozy. I love the hip wall they have here. Provides a little bit of seclusion with the nice big double extra wide window overlooking that back patio. There's not many lights on in here. Actually, there's no lights on in here. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so lower sun, and it has really nice lighting. You also have some high-end blinds installed on every single window. And these neighborhoods that Mr. Fisher built, every house was a custom house. These aren't spec homes. Every original builder in these neighborhoods built their house to their specs, to their floor plan. So you're not going to see the same house anywhere else, which I love, especially as a realtor, because I'm looking at houses all day. So here's a good view of your dining and kitchen. I personally am a fan of carpet, maybe not in the dining room. The living room, I'm a big fan of it, especially if you got any kiddos on the way. They need a place to bump their head and knees. I have no problem with carpet, but I could understand why people might want to replace carpet in these two areas, so I like to point that out. You have some cool storage on the built-in shelf here, both sides. Back when it was cool to keep china, I imagine that's what, the fancy china, where that was. Maybe you got some. Cool little peninsula here. That could maybe use a little bit of a rework. If I were doing it, I would put it closer to the window, and I would put an overhang so you can actually use it as a eat-on counter. They're doing it, but there's no overhang. So you could maybe even just put a different size piece of stone that extends, but it's a nice little feature for extra space. This is your entrance to your garage. And you have a little pantry here. Nice KitchenAid stove. Matching microwave. Good stainless steel dishwasher. And Kenmore Elite. Nice. Got an air filter in there. I like that. And then slim indoor ice maker. All right, so you can actually get to your ice maker in there. That's convenient instead of having to go down low. And outside of the fridge access. I'm having a little bit of a brain fart with what type of counters these are. These are not laminate, but they're not granite. They're like a hybrid, but they're good quality countertops. They're not some cheap laminate or vinyl countertop. That's a nice view. While we're over here, I'm going to show you the garage. Good sized garage. This door was just put in. That is a wind rated door. You can tell by these supports they have on here. So that'll help with your wind mitigation rating. Garage door opener was also done. I see it has the My Q up there, so I think you can actually hook that up to Wi-Fi. You should be able to, and then be able to open and close your door if you need to from afar. You do have a wash tub. I've never seen a water heater like this. It's kind of cool. Looks like a missile. So there's that. You got some shelving in here. And cool thing for me, I love when there's a window in the garage. There's no lights on in here. You still have light. Makes the space feel much more usable. And then I also like having exterior access. Oops, I'm locked in. Where's this lock? All right. And then you see you have your side yard here. Nice hibiscus. Some Bismarck palm. Just looking good. And the traffic on this road is going to be almost non-existent. Nobody's coming. There's one way in, one way out of South Moon Under. So very quiet neighborhood. Good for walks. This is where your washer and dryer will go. Here's a look at your fuse box. I'm thinking this is for a generator. Yeah, so I think I'll see if there's one outside, but I'm pretty sure that's for a, if they don't have a generator, there's probably a hookup somewhere, and that's the fuse box used, since you don't usually power your entire house with backup power, just your essential systems. There's your pantry. Got the racks on the door. Good size. It's funny because my house was built in 91. This one's 85. And the similarities are cool. Like, I like this house. Feels good. I'm going to save the best for last. We'll go to the pool after we tour the bedrooms. Here's that flex space. There's a lot of things you could do. You could set this up as an office. You could set it up as a playroom. You could set it up as a little formal living, maybe like a conversation piece. 4 nice club chairs, small table in the middle, good place to have social hour, a couple drinks after dinner. But very nice space to have for sure. I'm a fan. So as we walk back here, I'll show you, you do have a couple more storage closets, you know, for vacuum. I guess it would be a coat closet. We just don't use coats in Florida. So here is linens. And this might be the air handler. Yeah, this is the air handler. So here, so it was installed in 2017, but manufactured in 2016. You could tell first 2 numbers on the serial number 9 times out of 10. And it is with Lennox is the year it was manufactured. So here's bedroom number 1. This house is 1,800 square feet. So these rooms aren't enormous, but they're definitely big enough for, you could put a full or a queen bed or 2 twins. or perfect size for an office, which is what they have it set up as. This is a slightly larger bedroom. They have a queen bed set up in here. You also got this whole home stereo, pre-Bluetooth. There's a volume knob in all the bedrooms. That's kind of sweet, vintage. Maybe turn it into an intercom so you can yell at everybody. All right, in here you'll see they did some tile work. So you have a couple different versions of tile. They all look good on their own. I don't know if I'm sold on having 3 different types. But this house being priced at $480 in this neighborhood, there's definitely some room for appreciation with some updates. But I mean, it's definitely usable. Nothing wrong with this. Just some personal taste. You have the upgraded vanity here with all the drawers. It's actually pretty handy to have the drawers there. Usually the pipes get in the way, so they must. That's great, actually. Tile from tub to ceiling, which is great for the moisture barrier. Got the little built-in soap shelf. You do have a tub in here. This toilet definitely looks like it's been replaced recently. So, nice guest bath. Tile on the wall over here too. Alright, master bedroom is a good size. Plenty of space in here. You have 2 separate closets. So I'll show you how big it is first. And it is on the back of the house, so you have a nice backyard view. There's a bunch of space on the other side of the bed. This is closet 1. This is closet 2. So you can see it's very long. And then the bathroom is set up to where you have the double vanity here with no door. But then you have a pocket door here for the rest of the bathroom. So you do have a pocket door here. And then a nice updated bathroom with tile floor to ceiling. This will be your toilet room as well. Let me give you a closer look at that tile. Here's the vanity, matches the one in the guest. It's nice granite, nice fixtures. Oh, I like the drawers again, good storage. And here's that second closet. Probably his closet, it's just slightly smaller. All right, one more view of the bedroom. All right, as we leave, you'll see the 2 guests on the right. We're gonna flow into right here, which is the entry. You have living room on your left. Here's that flex space on your right. Try not to make you guys dizzy. Another quick look at the kitchen. Dining. It's so quiet in this house. Listen. You don't hear anything. And there's a fountain there. So these are good windows. You don't hear any noise. All right. So here's the cherry on top. Beautiful, freshly redone pool and patio area. You're all covered here with a fan, so you can still use it in the summer. If you see a pool home without covered area in the back, look away, because you won't use it in the summer. I'll tell you, it gets too hot. You need covered area, you need a fan, shade, and then you got your pool. Cool shape, I like it. It's been raining a lot, so the pool is very full. as you can see. This was resurfaced in 2022, so there should be nothing to worry about in this pool. This ladder looks like it was redone then. Same thing with the pole over here. Your concrete is looking beautiful. The company that did it is actually Castaway Pools. I know the owner well. They do quality work, great reviews, so I'm sure this was a solid job like all their other ones. Let's look back at the house. What you're seeing in the background there is actually a pool heater. So you got a heated pool. Sounds crazy, but in the winter, the temperature of the water does get down to the 60s without the heater. So if you do want to use it like now, I still go swimming, but most people don't like to. You're gonna want that heater in the winter. What you're seeing here with all these tracks, this is for your storm shutters. They kind of push up into the top, and then they bolt in. Your screws come in this track. You slide them in from the edge, put them where you need them, and then there's holes on the shutters. Loving the privacy back here. Big, this is all your yard too, so bunch of area for a playground or a trampoline for the kids. So keep them happy. Oh, well, if kids come. Those are banana trees right there. Look like they're your neighbors, but you can actually see, I don't know if you can see them, but right here on that tree there's a couple bushels on those. That's cool. This looks relatively new right here. Shoot, almost brand new. Let's see if we got a date. 23. That's a brand new pool heater, baby. That's nice. So that's great. This doesn't get any cleaner for a pool pump than this. I don't see any water. It's running, it's quiet, piping looks good. So that's all nice. So the home is on a well. It'll be for your irrigation and for your water. I personally prefer the well, but I do want to point it out. I have my house on a well with the option to upgrade. I don't upgrade. I like having my own purifier. Hold on, I think someone just walked into this shed. Hello? Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm gonna stop it.